favorite attribute about myself is I feel like I can blend in everywhere, any room I'm in.
Just like that. Julez said it best. That was an interview that Julez did with Teen Vogue in February of 2025. There has been a recent uproar in thoughts and feelings about American singer-songwriter and actress Solange Knowles' son, known as Julez Smith, who is a very famous model in the top 10. He recently followed through on an appearance gig he had at Opium nightclub in Atlanta, Georgia. This is where the conversations and speculations began to stir. Opium is your standard mixed crowd club, but the night that Julez was hosting it was said to be LGBTQ plus night, which started the whispers. There has been several TikToks being made around the question of should heterosexual identified males be able to host or benefit off or from LGBTQ plus events. Let's take a look at a few different point of views.
You want to get your interview outside when you leave? That's cool. Not doing that. You said you're not doing one? Oh, they missed me there. Okay, cool.
He is being called out for not doing an interview after his appearance at Opium. Situation screamed money grab from the get-go, I'm just saying.
A lot of people are calling it a money grab and feel some type of way about him turning down the interview.
Nightclub for a scheduled appearance, the community up in arms, but for the life of me, I cannot understand why they're trying to hire non-rainbow people to do rainbow things. Santana, Ray Monte, that's just a couple of other people they could have called that actually rock with the LGBT community and would have engaged with the audience, more than likely given them an interview at the end of the night. Now, the entire situation had people in arms because apparently Julez was saying he was just there to collect a check. Before he even popped up at that nightclub, he warned people not to be upset if he popped up with 20 girls.
Now, he did say that there would be 20 girls with him.
A-list celebrities like Beyonce. But we have to make decisions that make sense for our demographic and for the people that we are catering to. And to me, that just didn't make sense, especially due to the fact that he is not an advocate for the LGBTQIA community. Keep it frank, I do not even blame Julez for this. He was just trying to get a check like the rest of us. I'll blame the people who put this together. They probably should have got somebody else. But
So he feels that Julez doesn't represent LGBTQ+, and that they should have maybe chose someone else. Let's see the next point of view.
Exactly why are the homosexual black men of Atlanta upset with Julez Smith? Because I'm really having a hard time understanding as to what the beef is. To me, it seems like y'all, I don't know, maybe thought y'all had a chance with him, or y'all thought for whatever reason he was gay, and then he let y'all know that he's straight. And
he may have a point here, but I did see others that were just happy to have him there and just wanted more of an interaction.
Straight, and now y'all mad that promoters decided to book this straight man at a gay club? Like, I don't know. First off, why you thought he was gay? That's genuinely what I want to know. Now I can understand, because, you know, his homeboy who be wearing the skirts and the dresses and the heels and whatnot, that's kind of, you know, is he gay? Now I can understand that, but what about Julez made y'all think he was gay? And where did he say he was an ally? Did I miss that too?
Nope. I don't recall either.
As well. Now, the gays that can be upset is the gays behind Gay Magazine, because apparently before the his appearance, he agreed to do an interview with them. And then when it came down to actually doing the interview, he was like, nah, he backed out. So I understand them being upset. But you girls who gave y'all money to go see him, I don't know why y'all mad. Also, I did see some screenshots where he was basically saying, you know, he was just, which he's not wrong, he was just going there for the check. And he basically said, don't be mad if he pulled up with 20 females. Like, again, y'all gave y'all money and y'all thought, I don't know what y'all thought for real, y'all. It probably was a situation where, oh, y'all seen a light skin and y'all was like, ooh, I need to see him. And I don't know. I'm sure these banks going to be seeing a whole lot of disputes.
I hope not.
So apparently y'all be doing that anyway, though. So this ain't got nothing to do with that. But yeah, I guess stay mad. I don't really know. And then I also seen a lot of people like going in on the promoters, like, why would you book a straight man? Why would you book a straight man? I guess the promoter's job is to book people that is going to get people to show.
And they did just that.
I guess they knew, ooh, he's light skinned, y'all gonna run like stink on poo. So can't be mad at the promoter neither.
I did go to pull the messages that Julez shared before his appearance at Opium nightclub. They read, when you realize ain't none but a club and some money being made. Now, Julez, that's why they feel some type of way. Then he shared another message, in my opinion, to let everyone know he's serious about money only. The message reads, and y'all don't be mad when I come 20 girls deep. This message is followed by several laughing, crying emojis. Here's an insert of Gay Magazine, the company that Julez agreed to do an interview with, but turned down the evening
How you doing, my brother? Nice to meet you. Hey, okay. So we were gonna get your interview outside when you leave. That's cool.
AFM
Okay, you're not
1111.
doing one? Oh, they missed you. Okay, cool. You say you're not doing one. Huh? Nope.
AFM 1111.
Nope. He's on the phone. He's on that woman. I'm about to. I did.
Gay Magazine went on to interview several others about the question everyone had about who should or shouldn't benefit off the community. I will play the point of view of a woman and a male that stood out to me the most.
As a woman,
All of the
what's your opinions
interviews
on
were
straight men
good,
hosting,
and you all should
LGBT
head over to their
events?
IG
You think
to
it should
check
be
the
more
other
inclusive?
interviews out as well.
Most definitely. Well, why is it a thing that when you see people like that, people automatically assume that the person is a part of the LGBT community? Why can't they just show love?
I feel like because that's still something that's becoming more like common. You know?
Yeah.
Like more people are becoming more used to it. Still.
True.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Sadly.
But it's coming though.
It's
Progress
coming, though.
here.
Yeah, it's on the way though.
I really just don't really. I don't believe in labels, to be honest.
Okay.
So I think people just should get together and have fun in general.
Yeah.
I
So
agree.
I don't believe in being I know that people have labels and it's important, but for me, I just think it's important to just be human, to be yourself,
Yeah.
to be accepted. We're all humans at the end of the day. No one should have to feel some type of way, like gay, straight, bi, whatever it is.
Right.
Be you. You don't affect what anybody else is. So I appreciate that, our allies step out and represent and show, the world that hey, these are people who like to have a good time. It's not a thing about preference or anything like that. It's not a preference. It's not a lifestyle. It's just being human. That's all it is.
The full interviews can be found on Gay Magazine's TikTok or IG. So all in all, I just want to say that Julez's Teen Vogue interview where he expressed this.
My favorite attribute about myself is I feel like I can blend in everywhere, any room I'm in.
He's being himself, and like he said, he can fit in anywhere he goes. This could be a movement that we are seeing because it has sparked emotions of, are there boundaries? Why are there boundaries? We are all having a human experience, right? Before you go, let's take a look at this clip from Matthew Knowles, the grandfather of Julez Smith.
She's just like my grandson. Like nobody talks about Julez. Julez is top 10 male model in the world.
And if he was to use or add the last name Knowles, more doors will open for him.
Now I done told that little nigga, and I hope you hear me, Julez. You add Julez Knowles Smith, your life is gonna change.
Well, Mr. Knowles, they are talking now. Was this the plan or happenstance? I'm sure he will continue to host, but maybe next time he will interact a little more once he reaches his comfort level. Please share your thoughts below. Until next time, take care.